Deep within the heart of West Africa, where the ancient forests whisper secrets to the wind, there's a village plagued by a mysterious curse. Crops wither, animals fall ill, and the very fabric of reality seems to unravel. But one brave, initiate Akua, dares to confront the darkness head on. Join us as we delve into the heart of darkness and uncover the secrets of the curse of the forgotten ancestor. The village of Kokrabite lay shrouded in an unsettling silence. The once lush crops now withered and died, their dry husks crackling in the faint breeze. Livestock fell ill, their usually vibrant coats dull and matted. Strange occurrences plagued the villagers. Doors creaked open on their own, and disembodied whispers seemed to emanate from the shadows. Akua, a young initiate, felt the weight of the village's suffering acutely. Born and raised in Kokrabite, she had always been sensitive to the rhythms and energies of the land. As the daughter of the village respected healer, Akua had been trained in the traditional ways of her people. However, she couldn't shake the feeling that something was amiss, something that went beyond the ordinary troubles of village life. One sweltering afternoon, Akua sought out her mother, Nana Ama, in the family's small hut. Nana Ama sat cross-legged on a woven mat, her eyes closed as she listened to the whispers of the forest. Akua approached her quietly, not wanting to disturb the fragile connection between her mother and the natural world. Nana Ama, Akua whispered, "What's happening to our village? The crops are dying, the animals are sick, and I've been having these terrible dreams." Nana Ama's eyes fluttered open, and she regarded Akua with a serious expression. "The balance has been disrupted, child," she said, her voice low and measured. "The ancestors are not being honored as they should be. We've forgotten the old ways, and now the land is suffering." Akua's mind reeled as she tried to comprehend the scope of the problem. "What can we do, Nana Ama?" she asked, feeling a sense of desperation creeping in. Nana Ama's gaze seemed to bore into Akua's very soul. "You must journey to the heart of the forest, child," she said, her voice dripping with an otherworldly gravity. "There, you'll find the Ancient One, the forgotten ancestor who holds the key to lifting the curse." Akua's heart skipped a beat as she processed the enormity of the task ahead. She had heard stories of the Ancient Ones, powerful spirits who dwelled deep within the forest. The thought of facing such a being filled her with a mix of trepidation and determination. With a deep breath, Akua steeled herself for the journey ahead. She knew that she had to embark on this perilous path, not just to save her village, but to uncover the secrets of her own destiny. Akua spent the remainder of the day preparing for her journey. She gathered her belongings, including a small pouch containing herbs and medicinal plants, a water skin, and a worn leather satchel. As the sun began to set, casting a golden glow over the village, Akua sought out her mother once more. "Nana Ama, I'm ready," Akua said, her voice firm with determination. Nana Ama nodded, her eyes shining with a mix of pride and concern. "Remember, child, the forest is full of dangers. You must be brave, but also wise. Listen to the whispers of the trees and trust your instincts." Akua nodded, feeling a surge of gratitude towards her mother. With a final farewell, Akua set off towards the forest the fading light of day casting long shadows behind her. As she walked, the trees seemed to close in around her, their branches creaking ominously in the wind. Aqua quickened her pace, her heart pounding in her chest. She had never ventured this far into the forest alone, and the sense of isolation was unnerving. Suddenly, a faint rustling sound caught her attention. Aqua sprang on, her eyes scanning the underbrush. A pair of glowing eyes stared back at her, and Aqua's breath caught in her throat. A sleek, black leopard emerged from the shadows, its eyes fixed intently on Aqua. For a moment, the two simply regarded each other, the only sound the soft rustling of leaves. Then, to Aqua's surprise, the leopard began to move towards her, its tail twitching lazily behind it. Aqua stood frozen, unsure whether to flee or stand her ground. As the leopard drew closer, Aqua felt a strange sense of calm wash over her. She reached out a hand, hesitantly, and the leopard nuzzled her palm, its eyes never leaving hers. In that moment, Aqua felt a deep connection to the natural world, a sense of unity and understanding that transcended words. The leopard, sensing her fear had dissipated, turned and padded away. Disappearing into the darkness, Aqua watched the leopard go, feeling a sense of wonder and awe. She realized that the forest was full of mysteries and dangers, but also unexpected allies and guides. With renewed confidence, Aqua continued on her journey, the darkness of the forest seeming less ominous with each step. She knew that she still had far to go, but with the leopard's blessing, she felt a sense of hope and determination that she had not felt before. Aqua walked for hours, the darkness of the forest illuminated only by the faint moonlight filtering through the canopy above. She had been walking for so long that her feet ached and her body felt weary. Just when she thought she couldn't go any further, Aqua saw a faint light in the distance. She quickened her pace, hope rising in her chest. As she drew closer, Aqua saw that the light came from a small clearing, surrounded by a ring of mushrooms. In the center of the clearing stood an enormous tree, its trunk twisted and gnarled with age. Aqua approached the tree, feeling a sense of awe and reverence. She had heard stories of the ancient ones, powerful spirits who dwelled in the heart of the forest. Suddenly, a voice boomed from within the tree, echoing off the surrounding. "Mushrooms, who dares to disturb the rest of the forgotten ancestor?" It thundered. Aqua trembled, but she stood tall, her voice clear and steady. "I am Aqua, daughter of Nana Ama," she said. "I have come to lift the curse that afflicts my village." The voice fell silent, and Aqua wondered if she had made a mistake. But then, the tree began to glow with a soft, ethereal light. A figure emerged from the trunk of the tree, its features indistinct and shifting. Aqua felt a sense of wonder and trepidation as the figure drew closer. "I am the forgotten ancestor," it said, its voice like the rustling of leaves. "I was wronged by your village many years ago, and my spirit is returned, seeking justice." Aqua listened, her heart heavy with sorrow and regret. She knew that her village had forgotten the old ways and had neglected the ancestors who had come before. "What can I do to lift the curse?" Aqua asked, her voice barely above a whisper. The forgotten ancestor regarded her for a long moment, its features shifting and flowing like the wind. "You must perform a ritual of appeasement. It said finally, "Gather the following items: a pinch of soil from the village, a feather from the wing of the eagle, and a drop of water from the sacred river." Akua nodded, determination rising in her chest. She knew that the task would be difficult, but she was willing to do whatever it took to lift the curse and restore balance to her village. With the forgotten ancestors' words echoing in her mind, Aqua set off on her journey, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead.